Brand new polling data shows Donald Trump is taking a massive lead over Joe Biden. What is up, people of the internet? It is me, Real American, back again with a new video, and today it is time to talk about the 2024 presidential election because everyone, we have brand new polling data right before the first presidential debate, and you would think, okay, this is from Quinnipiac, one of the most Democrat-leaning pollsters out there. You would think, okay, surely they have Biden winning. No. According to Quinnipiac, which again, it's not a Republican pollster, it's not far-right, it's been one of the most favorable polls for Biden this cycle. They show Trump is beating Biden, not by 1 to 2%. No. They have Trump winning by 4. That's not a misquote. That's what Quinnipiac just found in their recent poll. Now, before I continue with today's video, I hope you enjoy these type of videos. If you do, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, follow the social media accounts in the description down below, and of course, join the channel today. Again, folks, all support is greatly appreciated, and yeah. Now, let us get into it. As President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump prepare to face off in the first presidential debate of the 2024 cycle, Trump has a slight lead over Biden, 49% to 45%, in a head-to-head matchup. Oh, a slight lead. So you could tell that, yeah, Quinnipiac, they're spinning the poll around saying, no, this is a small lead. Really? A 4-point lead for Trump is a small lead. If Trump were to win by 4 points, he would win. I don't get why people think, oh, it's only a 4-point lead. That's a massive lead. Before 2024, we have never seen Trump winning even by like 1 or 2 points. There might have been like 1 or 2 polls that had Trump winning by a point or so. But outside of that, he's never led by 4 points. A 4-point lead is a landslide, at least at the Electoral College level. He would win states like Wisconsin, Pennsylvania easily. But also, he would probably be competitive in states like Minnesota, Virginia, hell, even New Jersey. So this is not a small lead. This is just a spin by Quinnipiac that, because they can't accept it. They cannot accept the fact that their own poll found that Trump is actually winning. This is a small change from the May 22nd poll when the race was too close to call, with Biden receiving 48% and Trump receiving 47%. A small change, really? A 5-point shift in 1 month is not a small change. That's outside the margin of error. That's a significant difference. Can you just imagine for a second if this was actually Trump leading by a point, then the very next month he's down by 4? I guarantee you, or hell, he could be losing by just 1. Quinnipiac would say, Biden surged by 2 points in 1 month. This is proof that he's going to win the election. I guarantee you they would do that. But you notice that the poll that Quinnipiac had before this one was May 22nd. So right before the conviction, a week before. This current one was 4 weeks after the conviction. Yeah, this is the definition of pre-conviction versus post-conviction. And Trump, according to Quinnipiac, gained 5 points. Yeah. Are people just going to write that off as, oh, just statistical noise? Really? So you're telling me the people that said, oh, the polling shifted 1 point in a week for Biden, they're going to say that's proof of a Biden surge. But we have a poll that shows a 5-point swing towards Trump, and everyone's saying, oh, actually, that's just one poll, it's a fluke. Huh? So a 1-point shift is proof of a surge, but a 5-point shift towards Trump is nothing. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. These people are so partisan. Again, you can be partisan, but just deranged. These people are so deranged that they can't even accept that, yeah, this conviction didn't help Biden. In fact, you could argue it might have actually hurt him, because this isn't the only poll to show a Trump surge. Look at the New York Times. The same margin, Trump plus 4. Yeah, the same day. They had a Trump plus 4 poll the same day as Quinnipiac. So you're going to tell me that the New York Times and Quinnipiac, they're part of a grand conspiracy to fake their polling numbers to give Trump a lead or something. Really? That's bullshit. if you really believe that Quinnipiac and the New York Times are secretly colluding to show Trump with a lead, why would they do that? Why? Especially Quinnipiac. Quinnipiac is a Democrat pollster. So you're telling me that a Democrat pollster is going to fake their numbers to not show Trump down, but to show him leading? What? That is DeSantis level copium. That's what the Sims said 5 months ago. They were saying the polling is all fake. It's a grand conspiracy to stop DeSantis. Remember that? Now Democrats are saying the same thing. All you have to do is replace DeSantis with Biden, and you get the same argument that the Sims use as Democrats are using now. So we're going to make fun of both of them because it's insane. You can't actually believe there's a grand conspiracy by all the polls, not just Quinnipiac or the New York Times, but every single one of them showing Trump with a lead. Why would they? How much you want to bet that virtually every pollster has a Democrat lean to them? How much you want to bet? Do you really think that they're conservatives? There's a couple of them, but the vast majority of them are liberals. Why would they show Trump with a huge lead? That makes absolutely no sense. In today's poll, Republicans and independents back Trump while Democrats back Biden. Yeah, independents break for Trump not by 1 point, but by 10 percentage points. Remember, back in 2020, this same voter bloc voted for Biden by 15 points? That's a massive shift from 2020. And that can explain why Trump is now leading by 4 points. It really does. But my question is this. Why would the pollster lie about this? Why? That's what a bunch of people are saying. They really believe that the polling is fake. It's a grand conspiracy to show Trump with a lead for whatever reason. Why? Why would they want to show Trump with a lead? It just makes no sense. Why would they purposely fake their polling numbers, not to show Biden with a lead, but to show Trump with a lead, when just a month ago, they had Biden winning by a point? So why would they now fake their numbers for Trump? That makes absolutely no sense. Hell, go back to the aggregate a month ago. Look at this. Quinnipiac had Biden +1. Just for comparison, outside of the Marist poll, every other poll had Trump winning, and not just by a point, a couple of them dead, but you had Trump +2, Trump +2, Trump +5, +6. So, Quinnipiac a month ago was the second best poll for Biden. That's a fact. But now, they have Trump leading by 4. Why would they now change towards Trump? Why? Unless they found, yeah, there's a shift happening towards Trump as of now. That's the only legitimate explanation. There is actually another one I guess, mention. Some people are saying, well, Quinnipiac is a Democrat pollster. Maybe they're doing the poll right before the debate to set it up where if Biden gains 2 points or whatever, they could say Biden surged after the debate or something. Which, okay, I could kind of understand where some people are coming from, because Quinnipiac, well, look at their prior polling. Look at this. Biden +6, Biden +4, Biden +3. That's just in this year. And that was back when Trump was polling, arguably, the best he's ever polled. Back in March, he was up by what? 2 points? Back in January, up by 4. So, at least I can understand that, because Quinnipiac does have a history of doing some very bizarre things with their polls. I get it, but I don't think that's what's happening here. I just think that, okay, they wanted to poll right before the debate. I mean, why wouldn't you? You want to know what happened before the debate versus after. You want to see if there's any shifts. Okay, but the fact they had Trump up by 4 is still shocking. And look at this. Look at the important issues. They have democracy as the #1 issue. Yeah, not the economy. They have preserving democracy as the #1 issue, which theoretically should be great news for Biden, because guess what? Back in 2022, the issue of democracy was like, what, a D+50 issue? People that voted on democracy were Democrats. But the fact the #1 issue, according to Quinnipiac, which I disagree with, I think that's just wrong, The fact is, they have the number one issue. Despite that, Trump is winning by 4 points. So, even if you claim that Quinnipiac has a Republican bias now or some BS like that, they have preserving democracy as the number one issue. And they have Trump winning by 4. If you're just going to ignore that, I don't know what to say to you. I really don't, because that's a sign that the issue of democracy is possibly benefiting Trump, which is crazy to think about, but that's what Quinnipiac found. And notice something funny. Trump's felony conviction is what, the 6th most important issue? Yeah, only 23% said the issue of Trump's felony conviction is extremely important. In other words, no one cares. The only people that give a shit about Trump's conviction are partisan hacks on both sides. Yeah. So they banked their entire campaign on the conviction, and it did absolutely nothing. It did nothing. And look at this. A majority of voters think Trump should not be sentenced to prison based on the guilty verdict. Yeah. 55% are saying, oh, hold on a second. Just because he was found guilty, maybe we shouldn't send him to jail. Maybe that's a bad idea. So, theoretically, if they throw Trump in jail, which is crazy to say, but it might benefit him. Now, I am not saying I believe that, but the fact is Quinnipiac is finding, hey, the majority of voters are saying that they don't want Trump in jail. He should not be sentenced in prison. If he's thrown in prison, it could benefit him. I'm not saying it's going to. I think it still hurts him a little bit at least, but the fact is, even a bunch of Democrats are saying we shouldn't throw him in jail. It's only 17%, but it's still a decent amount considering, because you're talking with the Democrat Party. These people for years have been so gung-ho at getting Trump. We gotta take him down. But now, the minute they actually have a chance at taking him out and throw him in prison, some of them are saying, oh, wait a second, this is a presidential election. But why should we throw him in jail? Why? So the more you look into this, the more you realize, okay, Democrats have a problem here. Because people don't support throwing him in jail. They don't. And the ones that give a shit about the conviction, they're partisan hacks. If you really think there's a silver lining for Biden here, there's not. This is a complete disaster for Biden and Democrats, because their entire campaign was banking on the fact that, well, Trump's going to be in jail and we're going to win because of it. Nope. It's not working. It is not working as of now. Could it change? Yeah, but like I've said 30 times now, we are almost in July. We're nearing the convention, and you're going to tell me that, oh, there's still time for this to change. It could, I guess, but at some point, when is it too late? I really think at this point in time, Biden has no pathway. I'm not saying he's going to lose for sure, but the more you look into this, the more you realize, okay, is there any good news for this guy? Anything? I'm not seeing it. But things could change. We are 5 months out from the election, but as of now, not good news for Democrats, and I'm starting to wonder if Biden has any chance. If he could somehow recover. It's possible, but as each day passes and brand new polls from the New York Times and Quinnipiac get released, the less I think he has any chance at winning. Anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, follow the social media accounts in the description down below, and of course, join the channel today. Godspeed to all of you.